It is currently wintertime on the Fat Controllers Railway, so the engines are doing their best to keep their boilers warm and toasting. Big City Engine was idling in a siding, getting ready to do some freight work on behalf of James and Henry. He was not happy about this at all. This is terrible. I am a famous visitor on this sham of railway. I still cannot believe that my controller gave Topham full leash to do whatever he wishes, just short of scrapping me. What was he thinking? Here I am doing the grunt work while Gordon is taking the express. Then the Fat Controller magically appeared in front of Big City Engine. Now, Big City Engine, just a reminder, you must do James and Henry's work while they are being mended. It's cold outside and some of the tracks are icy. I highly implore you to take caution in your journeys. Perhaps this shall teach you not to be so arrogant, and also to never make my donut baker late again, who was on that express you pulled the other day. Because you made him late, I couldn't make my daily donut rush during lunchtime. If there's one thing you never do, Big City Engine, you sure don't get in the way of a Fat Controller and his pastries. Sometimes I hardly question the people which my controller associates with. Come along, said his driver. Let's be off on our train. Big City Engine was at the yard where Thomas was shunting his train together. Hey, Big City Engine, try not to get stuck again. Ha ha. I'll be glad when the ridiculing stops. Hey, don't get sad, big boy. That Thomas character's a little blue turd. He couldn't possibly ever pull trains like you. Ha ha. You always know how to make me smile, driver. The signal showed all clear, and then Big City Engine set off. You know, Duck, it is really cold today. I wish I could stay in the sheds. You're quite right, Oliver, but useful engines don't complain, and they bear the weather to finish the job. Ha, yeah, I know. Then the Fat Controller appeared. Hello, engines. I realize that work is a little backed up right now, so I've taken it upon myself to lease a diesel for a while. A diesel, sir? But what are we, just scrap metal? No, Duck, of course not, but you will be if you continue to ask such foolish questions. I got a good deal, and it's economic, so I'm taking it. Besides, I'm the controller. Sorry, sir. Anyway, he is a typical shunter diesel, but I've ordered him to pull trains if necessary. But since you and Oliver mostly pull the trains, you might not even have to see him for very long. Now get to work. After the fatty left, the new diesel arrived. What's your name? Diesel. No, I understand that you are a diesel engine, but what's your name? You know, like how my name is Oliver, for example. It's Diesel. Alright, wise guy, stop fooling around and tell us your name. I have already told you 3 times now. My name is Diesel. Yes, I understand that I am a diesel, but it has also been what people have called me ever since I was manufactured. As such, Diesel is my name. Sorry for the miscommunication. Anyways, me and Oliver had to pull trains, so can you please shunt them? The day I shunt for steamies is the day that diesels become extinct. I shall pull the trains because the Fat Controller said I could. Oliver and Duck looked at each other. Okay, they said, have it your way. But whatever train you pull, don't forget to take a brake fan. I don't need a dumb brake fan. After all, my brakes are far superior to yours. So Duck decided to stay in the yard and shunt trains while Oliver and Diesel were the ones to pull them away. Diesel purred away, feeling absolutely like a boss. Do you think Diesel will be alright, Mr. Oliver? Huh, oh heck no, Toad. Diesel probably doesn't even know how to be careful in this weather. Just wait and see. Just then, Oliver saw Percy in a siding. Oh my goodness, Percy, what happened to you? Oh, hey, Oliver. It was cold last night and I froze. That sucks, man. Are you going to be okay? Yeah. My fireman finally showed up and he is lighting a fire. I should be thawed out shortly. Alright, man. If you need anything, just whistle for me. Diesel was doing well for his first day, and soon came back for his other train. Well, I see you haven't derailed yet. That is a positive. He chuckled. Just get my next train ready, Duck, and stop waddling about. Duck crossly put together his next train, and Diesel purred away once again without a brake van. Big City Engine delivered his train at the station and placed it on a siding off of the main track. Then he left to go refill on water and coal. There were some workers trying to change the points, but then they noticed that they couldn't. Oh man, we gotta defrost these points soon. Just put a danger signal and we'll get to it. Diesel was getting impatient and decided to speed up a little bit, but this was not good. He came up to the signal which was at danger, so his driver began to apply the brakes. But then there was another problem. The icy tracks didn't allow his wheels to grip very well. His driver then applied the sander, but it wasn't fast enough. The workmen jumped out of the way and Diesel slid through the junction and wrecked into the freight cars. Their cargo had been unloaded before the wreck, so that was good, but the crash itself was not good, especially since part of Diesel's train was still stuck on the main line. Sir Topham Hatt eventually arrived. "Your controller assured me that you'd be a good engine. I guess he was wrong. This is a crucial time of the year, and I don't need useless engines that continue to disobey and wreck my trains. You shall be sent away, and don't come back until you can be a useful ally to my railway." "Sorry, sir," Diesel oiled from beneath the snow. With a total of 3 engines out of commission, the workflow on the railway was slowing down. 2 days later, Janes finally arrived back to help the railway since his repairs were not as serious. However, it would still be about a week before Henry could come back.